Pusey versus Bator features an armed security guard, an unfortunate mistake, the death of an innocent man, and a discussion of when an employer might be vicariously liable for an independent contractor's negligent performance of an inherently dangerous activity. Greif Brothers manufactured steel drums. After nocturnal trespassers stole several items from the parking lot, Greif hired Youngston Security Patrol to provide security guards. Youngston's contract didn't specify whether the guards were to be armed or not, and Greif and Youngston didn't discuss the matter. In the event, some of the guards who came to watch the Greif Brothers plant did carry firearms. Greif knew this because the guns and holsters were visible on the guards' uniforms. Youngston hired Eric Bator as an unarmed security guard. Bator felt uneasy working without a weapon, so he took his gun to work in a briefcase. One night around 1 a.m., Bator saw Daryl Pusey and Charles Thomas walking in the parking lot. Thomas was carrying a bag. After an exchange of profanity, Bator yelled at Pusey and Thomas to lie on the ground. They did, but Pusey reached for something in his back pocket. Fearing Pusey had a weapon, Bator shot him. Pusey died. Thomas told the police that he and Pusey had been helping a female motorist with a flat tire and that they'd entered the Greif Brothers' premises in search of a jack. The bag he was carrying turned out to hold tools. Pusey's mother Ethel sued Greif Brothers, Youngston Security, and Bator. Youngston and Bator settled. The court dismissed Ethel's case against Greif on the ground that an employer isn't liable for the negligent acts of an independent contractor. The Court of Appeals affirmed. Ethel appealed to the Ohio Supreme Court.